Hello everyone and welcome again. This is Zombie Chicken back on your computer slash phone screens. And today we are climbing this mountain. Ooh. I've already heard this conversation in the last episode. Yep, we're going up the Throat of the World, I believe it's called.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Okay, and what types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
I've been to the
Oh,
being
no,
well, not that
you
they
arsehole.
would. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I can imagine. I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okay, and let's
Be
go.
careful up there.
This is quite a coincidence, actually. Just a few days ago, I climbed a mountain in the Alps on my holiday in Germany. So, actually, this climb will be a lot easier because I spent most of that climb clambering desperately off some paths I had no business going up. They were way too steep. Read etched tablet. Beautiful views there. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. Oh, I wonder what true needs were. I mean, that's capitalised. It must have been a thing. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Yeah, the views were gorgeous up there, but oh my god, I was shitting myself. We didn't even know we were going up a mountain. I thought it was just up the side of a valley. But it just kept going, and in the end I thought I'm not entirely comfortable in my abilities to... Is it me, or was that sound effect louder than usual? Oh well. Yeah, I wasn't entirely comfortable in my abilities to get back down again, and I didn't want to go alone. And I figured, you know what, I've come this far, might as well keep going. So my friend Rachel and I just kept going up the mountain. And looking over the edge, I was so terrified. But no, it was definitely worth it. I want to finish summiting that mountain one day. Hopefully someday soon, actually. Right, I have read that there are 10 of those etched tablets, and if you read all of them, you get an effect applied to you which stops animals attacking you for a full day, which will be very useful. But every time I've done this, I've always missed one, and I have a sneaking suspicion I may have actually missed one back here. So we're just going to rush back and check. In that corner there may have been one, I'm not sure, I wasn't actually paying attention because I was talking. No, I don't see one. Okay, I guess that's okay, we just need to keep our eye out, don't we? Just keep an eye out for any etched tablets. Not that you'll be able to tell me where they are, because this has all been recorded in the past. But, you know, feel free to comment if I've missed one and where it was, so I know for future reference, because I have a sneaking suspicion it's always the same one.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Bark,
Fancy
nah.
robes. You a wizard or something?
Watch out for wolves, bark. Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Aren't you cold? You're wearing nothing. What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the embers. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
And there's more thunder to blot out the sound of my voice. Oh, there's an emblem. Wonderful. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Good day.
And I'm going to sort out these sound effects, because that thunder is really way too loud. That's much more agreeable. Hopefully the sound of the thunder won't overpower my voice now. Read etched tablet. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. And of course that's talking about the Thu'um, not actual speaking voices, because that was capitalised. Meaning it is referring to a thing. Now I don't know what kind of thing it is, I don't know much about adjectives, and oh my lord, that's high up. I got quite high actually. Very quickly. I hear wolves. They haven't seen me yet though, I see one. I've forgotten how lovely my character's eyes are. No, you've just got wolf pelt. Not interested in wolf pelt eye. Okie dokie. Where is the next emblem and where is the next danger going to be coming from? There's another wolf. And I do hope you can't hear that. There's some absolute arsehole outside who's been using a chainsaw to cut some coniferous plant in his garden all day. It's been really disturbing me as I've been transcribing interviews for my dissertation. And I can't really probably hear what I'm doing on there. Well, what I'm hearing, and it is very frustrating, but he does seem to do it in short bursts, which is good, but he's just started up again. So I'm hoping it won't last much longer, but I don't think you can hear it. It seems to be quite quiet now. But if you can, I apologise. Money. I don't want a bowl. Arsehole. Money. Money. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Oh. Clipping. Okay, and on we go. I don't know how how does this person, my character, just run up these mountains like this? Like, seriously? I don't understand how it's possible for her. I mean, you know, I had a lot of trouble walking, not running up these stairs. There's 7,000. I wonder if there's actually 7,000 steps. I very much doubt it. And back down again. One slip here and off I go, cartwheeling into the abyss. That'd be a fun way to go, wouldn't it? Where is the next tablet? I should be coming up to one pretty soon. There we go. Oh, and there's a person in front of it, meditating on the tablet. Who are you, young lady?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hrothgar.
I know. Kurita.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
And who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
And what are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Okay. Have fun. Kine called on Parthenax. Who pitied man? Yeah, I feel like I've missed one now. Oh. Wait a minute, how many have I? No, I don't think I have actually. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Wait a minute, let me go back. I may have actually missed number 3. I can't remember how many I've done. I'm pretty sure that is the 4th I've done, but who is this kind person? I'm thinking that that person should have been introduced. So I'm just going to rush back and check the number of the other emblem I just read and see if there's any that I pass on the way. I'm pretty sure I'm okay though. I just feel like that character should have been introduced, so I'm just double checking. Because Kine was obviously a man, and he hasn't been mentioned yet in any of the emblems. And do remember what I said, guys. If I have missed one, please do comment where it was, so I know for future reference. Maybe I'll make the trip again and try and get the effect. Where is the emblem? Here we go. What number are you? You should be number 3. Yes, Bavarian Hearts. Oh, okay, never mind, I didn't miss one. They just didn't introduce the character properly. Which is fine. Just confused me a little bit. So, we're on number 4 now, we need number 5 next. Nearly halfway there. Which I'm assuming means we're getting close to the top of the mountain, actually. I mean, we've made quite good distance so far. I suppose running does speed things up significantly than just walking, though. That really is a long way down, isn't it? Although it is gorgeous here. The game developers made it very good. They did very well with the scenery. They really did. Even in Oblivion they did. That's a very old game. It's stunning. Even if it does look a little dated nowadays. Just looking forward to what the next Elder Scrolls game will look like. Speaking of, I still need to play the Elder Scrolls Online. I've had that for ages. I'll get that at some point. Maybe that'll be the next... No, that won't be the next Let's Play. Well, it might be. I don't know. I've got loads I want to do. Just pick and choose. I'm hoping to do Oblivion next, though, simply because I wanted to do that before Skyrim. And there's nothing here. But that didn't really happen. Let me just save the game. Just in case there's something unpleasant, because I have a feeling there may be in this... Well, there we have it, in this little valley place. Okay, here we go. Can he get down to us? I hope not. Oh, here he comes. There we go. Fell to his death. Do not like this. Do not like this. And he almost killed me in one hit. Oh, thank goodness I have loads of healing potions. Oh, I can level up. Tis useful. I can level up in a minute, I just need to focus on this now, oh my goodness. Well, this might be a very sudden ending to our playthrough, or to our journey. Okay, I'm levelling up now, hopefully I'll be able to get my health back. Oh, thank goodness. I'll worry about the skills later. Oh my god. Okay, apparently, actually, you can run past it, so I'm going to try running. Yeah, I'm going to try sprinting past it, because I'm really not in the mood for this right now. And apparently he doesn't chase you very far. So... Oh, hello. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Yeah, apparently he doesn't chase you far, so let's just go. Sorry, Lydia, I hope you're okay. Oh my god, he's still coming after me. Cue nervous humming. Emblem 6. Yep, that would have been 5 back then, that's fine. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Okay, he's going back now. I'm so sorry, Lydia, but you'll be fine. You will be fine. As I've said many times prior, she cannot be killed by enemies, only incapacitated. This should be number 7 now. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jürgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Wait, that was 7, wasn't it? I didn't actually count. Yeah, that's 7. Excellent. 8, 9, 10. We've got 3 more to go. And there's another one. To be honest with you, it should be just around the corner where we're going. Lydia? No, you're dead. Okay. I'll just fast travel somewhere. She'll go with me. She'll teleport there. Read etched tablet. Or she'll go into a building, actually. Jürgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 7 disputants could not shout him down. Jürgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Okay, so these emblems are telling us... There she's alright. About the founding of High Hrothgar, it would seem. So, Jürgen the Calm built his home on High Hrothgar, or, I mean, on the throat of the world. And here we go, this is it now. That was High Hrothgar. So, there's number 9. Yeah, that should have been 8. This should be number 9. And then the last one should be... Oh, right in front of there, I assume. And I just saw Father Christmas. Yep, emblem 9. For years, all silent, the greybeard spoke one name. Tiber Septim, Stripling then... Stripling, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. And where's the last one? Yay, I've got presents! In front of that really creepy looking Santa. And here's number 10. High Hrothgar discovered. Read etched tablet. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Voice of the sky added. And why are the effects suddenly extremely quiet? Like I can't actually hear them. Oh, that's why I put music right down. I did that to film the intro bit. And now it's too loud, so that's going to have to go down. There we go. Okay, hello Santa. What is the date in the game now? 23rd of last seed. Okay. I hope this doesn't... No, it'll go away by itself. It came by itself, it'll go away. Silver ingot. No, thank you. No, thank you. In the real world, yes, but no. Ebony ingot. Okay, wait a minute. I can't actually take much more. Mostly metal.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, okay, okay, I removed that. Do I still have that way of the voice thing? I really hope so, because I hope I didn't just get rid of it after all that effort. The voice of the sky. Okay, no, that's good. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you. And... I'm gonna have to turn the music down. Where is that bag? I have to put something in, but I can't actually find it. Diamond Dragon Bone, Ebony Gods. Climic supplies, there we go. And now I need to return to Climic. And yes, I am stealing from them. And now I'm going to turn the music down because, oh good lord, that is loud. Settings. Oh, poo. Audio, music. Much better. Okay, and in we go. Lovely. Hello?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Demonstrate your unrelenting force, shout.
Do not be
Here we go. Unrelenting force.
afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Okay, wait, now how do I shout? I've forgotten how to shout. Is it S? No, that's move. One moment, let me just check how I actually do that.
Shout. Of your voice.
Okay, it's said apparently. Oh god, what is it with High Hrothgar and sudden lag?
Strike us with the blast.
Shut up.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Okay, who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay, I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting into a Thu'um, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Okay.
Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your Thu'um more sharply. Ro.
Okay. I'm here. There we go.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
How very generous.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Thu'um.
Okay. Demonstrate your unrelenting force
Use
shout.
your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fus, ro!
Sorry. Just ruined your interior decoration. Okay, and the next target.
Well done. Again.
Again. Another. I'm sorry, Bori, I'm about to hit you again.
Fus, ro!
Okay, and the third one now, please.
You learn quickly.
Once more.
Fus, ro!
Why did that not work? Okay, that is very actually irritating.
Fus, ro!
There we go. Pottery flying everywhere.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Master Boy.
The one I just attacked numerous times. Let us be off. Didn't love the gate. Oh, scary.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Where are you?
Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Approach Master
Demonstrate your whirlwind sprint. Shout. Let me just select it. There we go.
a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
This should be fun.
Master Bori. Now, your turn.
Right off the cliff.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
You better get out of the way. Speak to Arngir for further training.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
He has a lazy eye.
I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Okay. Thank you, Master. Oh, wait a minute, no. Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
What does it mean? I think I've already asked that, haven't I? What does it mean to be Dragonborn? Oh, never mind.
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Why are the shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay. When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Okay. Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Okay. I already asked that, haven't I? What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice? I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Tell me about... Okay. Well, I guess he has more to say on that, but he's not going to tell me yet, so...
Wind, guide you.
Yeah. And now we have to go back down to Ivarstead. And I need to talk to that man. man I did the delivery for. Let's wait until daytime. Let's say 8 in the morning. Okay, and let's... not magic. Let us highlight that quest so we can actually see where he is. Return to Klimek. There we go. He is in here. Oh, never mind, it's locked. An hour.
We're here to teach you a lesson. By the gods,
Oh my god. Hired thug. Wonder who hired you. Oh, it would have been the people that I, that family, Battleborns, whatever they're called. Oh, I leveled up. Health or Magicka? Health. Yes. And no destruction. What can I get for destruction? Nothing yet. Oh my god, no, I'm not done. Oh, I don't know then. Speech might be quite useful. Buy and selling prices are 10% better. That's useful. Okay. Okay, time for my weapon, and I might as well put some armour on as well. 26, that's quite good. Helmet and warhammer. And perfect. Back to what I was wearing because I've just realised I've undressed myself. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Gold 56. Can't afford to take any of their stuff. I don't have a carry space. Contract. There we go. Alright, let me just see what that contract is. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Cordelia. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Idolaf Battleborn. I wonder if I kill him, the attacks will stop. I'll have to look that up because I have no qualms of murdering him. And where's the woman up here? There she is. Armsman's sword. Right, how do I get in here? I don't want to pick the lock. Okay. Let's wait until midday. Maybe I'll be able to do it then. When will he come out? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Maybe we'll have to do this in the next episode then. Nope, he's come out now apparently. He's in here. There he is.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Ooh, 500. Bloody hell, thank you.
No,
Thanks
I'll
again for
tell
the
you,
legwork.
Wilhelm.
You're
If
welcome.
I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one,
Where's this
but
conversation?
not today.
Oh, was that you?
You don't look like a
Yes, it was.
pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar? I mean, I've just been there, but still.
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Okay, well, I might as well hang around in here for a bit.
What a boring conversation.
Lin Starsung.
Pardon me, my lady.
Lin Lil.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Nah, I'm alright, thanks. Merely 5 gold? I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play Persuade.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Wonderful. It isn't going to happen. Or am I locked in this interaction now? There we go. That just appeared out of nowhere. That was lovely. Lin. I don't know how to pronounce that.
We don't
Wilhelm.
get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I can say Wilhelm easy enough.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Well, I know where I'm going. What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Of course, that wasn't a conversation starter, was it? Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Not this one. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ah, kill the bandit leader located at Bluff. I shall do that. Tell me more about the barrow. That sounds very interesting.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
I'm sure it did. Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it.
I'd love to see what's
Certainly isn't
there.
helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Right. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Heard any rumours lately? Oh, I love rumours.
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Where can I learn more about magic? I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
And that's it. Okay, bye-bye.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Okay. You're a very scared man, aren't you? And that is going to end the episode. Thank you all for watching. I've had a wonderful time playing this game with you, and I hope you had a wonderful time watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and press that little bell icon thing. I think I'm going to look at that house next time, so you get notified of all of my lovely uploads. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye-bye.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.